Yo, what's going on, you guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your boy Dabid Music. So just recently, a few weeks ago, I released a track that I think is one of the best hip-hop tracks that I've made, to be completely honest. My boy JayLynGatz came through with fire verses. He has such a dope style. If you guys don't know who he is, that's his Instagram right there. Go check him out. If you haven't heard the song yet, I have everything you need right below. Leave a comment letting me know what you guys think. Anyways, in this video, I wanted to show you guys how I made the track. So without further ado, let's get into it. Yeah.
You look a little frosty, nigga. Jive and rag is all he wanna do. Good friends for everyone, but not for you. Lies and disappointment.
Dope. So I'm just gonna start by showing you guys what I did with the drums. It was actually a pretty simple beat, so this video won't even be that long, to be completely honest. So for the drums, I kind of just laid out a really simple kick pattern, and I layered the snares to be big instead of just having one snare. So here's one layer that I did, and then here's the other. This was more of like a mid kind of punchy sound. So when you put them together, it sounds like that. Yeah, right there I did a little snare roll to bring some variation to the track. So for the sub, I actually created the sub myself. Really simple to do. Inside of Serum right here, all I did was create a sine wave and added another type of sub sine wave. I put both of those together and I added an envelope to the pitch right here to give it more of a little punchy entrance. You know, it kind of starts from the top pitch and then goes down, so it goes like a nice punchy sound when it comes in. And then once I did that, I added some processing, just the L2 limiter from Waves, and came up with this guy. Came up with a pretty gritty sound because I added some EQing to focus on certain frequencies. But when you throw all of those pieces together with the drums, it sounds really dope. So something important that I did was I sidechained the kick to the sub, but only with the frequency that's overlapping, so that way it sits nicely right on top. These are the spots that are being affected. And then on top of that, I added, I actually created my own top loops. It took me a while to make them, but I kind of just threw them in a drum rack, put a bunch of things together, and came up with a certain style. And then once I got the rhythm down, I just recorded over. Came up with that, and it sounds pretty cool on top of everything. Added some hi-hats right here, pretty simple ones. So once I got those drums rocking that way, I was pretty hyped on it. So when it came to the leads, I actually just used some pretty basic presets that were there, but added my own effects to them. So this is the first synth. So this was a pluck, but the pluck itself had a lot of wide frequencies, so I kind of use Isotopes Ozone to really spread those high frequencies to the sides and bring the lower frequencies to the middle. And that's kind of how I got that, and added my own reverb chain to it. And then with these guys, I kind of use this more of like a layer. This is another preset that I actually got from Cymatics. Just a little pluck, very simple, easy sound to make. But what I did was I added some grain delay, because a grain delay gives this really cool effect. Like the delay you can really mess with. You can pitch it up, you can pitch it down. You can get pretty experimental with it. It's a really cool tool if you guys haven't used it before. The pluck sounds like that before I did anything, which is cool, but you know, it sounds a little weird. As soon as I got that pattern down, I thought it layered really well on top of those chords. But I didn't like the way it was sitting in the mix, so I added that grain delay and came up with this. So put those leads together. So that sounds pretty dope. And then I made sure to send these to the sidechain bus because it has a lot of frequency going on, so I didn't want it to fight with the drums. So when you put that all together with the drums, this is how it sounds. And then when you add his awesome talent, you come up with a dope song like this.
With a salty with a side yeah, another plate. Don't involve me, nigga. Don't involve me, nigga. You seem like another flake. You look a little frosty, nigga. Jive and rag is all he wanna do. Good friends for everyone, but not for you. Lies and disappointment again, and excuses all they got for you with two. Driving you insane like it's a trend. Be the same one said to ride for you the truth. Wine a few a root, a lend a hand, but to tell your ass what you gotta do. You should do this or you should be doing that. How when you broken, you niggas be doing jack? Jive and rag is all he wanna do. Good friends for everyone, but not for you. Lies and disappointment again, and excuses all they got for you with two. Driving you insane like it's a trend. Be the same one said to ride for you the truth. Wine a few a root, a lend a hand, but to tell your ass what you gotta do. You should do this or you should be doing that. How when you broken, you niggas be doing jack? How you say you woke and mature and you a brat? How you in the trap with no